back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to make the next size up in the Beanie series that we started the other day. So this is going to be our newborn size. If you want to learn how to make this size, I'll put a link for that video in the description box. But today what we're going to be working on is a 0 to 3 month size beanie, and it'll still have this cute little detailing on the bottom. As you can see, it is the next size up from our newborn. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the materials that we'll be using for today's project is going to be any weight for yarn. I'm going to be using this aqua color, and the brand is Big Twist Value. The hook size that we will be using is a 4mm crochet hook, and then just a simple pair of scissors. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start with our magic ring. And place our hook inside. And then we will be, once we have our ring, I'm just trying to get a hold of it, we will chain 3, 2, 3, prepare for a double crochet, and then you're going to place 10 double crochets inside your ring. So 1, 2, and then keep going till you have 10. So I have my 10 double crochets here. What we're going to do next to close out our round is place a slip stitch in the first double crochet that we did. You're going to place it in the actual double crochet, not the chain 3 that you did. So keep that in mind. For our second round, how we're going to start it is with a chain 3. This is how we're going to start all of our rounds for this beanie, just as an FYI. So chain 3, and then for this round, what we'll be doing is placing 2 double crochets in every stitch from the previous round. So 2 in the same stitch. This is how we're going to start our increases. So just place 2 double crochets in each stitch. Now, since you have 10 stitches from your previous round and you're placing 2 in each of them, you should have 20 total double crochets for this round when you get to the very last stitch. Okay, so I have now placed 2 double crochets in each of my stitches here for a total of 20. So I'm going to slip stitch into my first double crochet of the round. That's how we're going to be completing all of our rounds for this beanie as well. So next, for our next round, chain 3 up, and for this pattern, what we'll be doing for this round is going to be a double crochet increase. So put 2 double crochets in that first stitch of the round, and then you'll just do a single double crochet in the next stitch. So that's going to be our pattern: 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, and you're just going to follow that pattern all the way around. Now in total you should have 30 double crochets for this round. So once we're done with the round, we will slip stitch into our first double crochet, and then for our next round we're going to chain up 3. And then for the pattern that we're going to follow for this round, what we'll be doing is chaining 2, double crocheting 2 in the first stitch. So we'll be doing our increase for the first stitch, and then doing a single double crochet in the second stitch, and a single double crochet in the following stitch as well. So the pattern completely is going to be 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet. So that's the pattern that you'll want to follow all the way around to 1, 1, and just keep going all the way around in a circle, following that same pattern. For our next round, we're going to chain 3, and we're going to put 2 double crochets in this first stitch like we usually do so that we can increase. So 2 double crochets in this first stitch. Y'all, I don't know why this always happens to me. My yarn always falls off my hook. Okay, so 2 double crochets in that first stitch, and then you're going to do a single double crochet in the next 9 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. So that's going to be the pattern that we follow for this round. 2 in the first stitch, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stitches with only 1 double crochet in them. So just follow that pattern all the way around. So I'm going to start with my 2 double crochets in the same stitch, and then keep going around with my 9 single double crochets. And there we go, there is our finished round. Now if we count, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds total so far. For the next 3 rounds, so for round 6, round 7, and round 8, what we're going to be doing is the same pattern for each round. So all that's going to entail is chaining up 3 and placing a double crochet, so just 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. No increases this time, just a straight double crochet in each of the stitches around. It should be 44 total, and since you're not increasing, it'll stay at 44 actually for the remainder of the beanie. So just go around and place 1 double crochet in each of the stitches all the way around, and then slip stitch into the first double crochet of that round, chain up 3, and do the same thing for a total of 3 rounds. So you should count, and you should have 8 total once you do those 3 rounds. Alright, so I finished my 3 rows of just 1 double crochet in each stitch. So I now have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, you couldn't even see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. So what we're going to do next is work on the detailing of the beanie. So how we're going to do that is by doing front post double crochet. So you're going to chain up 3, and then you're going to work in your posts instead of in your stitches. So with a front post double crochet, how we do that is we prepare for a double crochet as normal. We're going to stick our hooks in between these posts, so right where my nail is coming out. You're going to put your hook in there. It's going to come out of the other side, and then you're going to go in to the next space between the posts, and then you're just going to double crochet like you normally do. If it's your first time front post double crocheting, it does feel kind of weird. It takes some time to get used to, but once you do, it's really simple. So you're going to keep doing this front post double crochet all the way through this round, and then you're actually going to do the same exact thing for 2 additional rounds. So for 3 rounds total, you'll be doing front post double crochets. When you get to the end of the round, as usual, you'll go ahead and slip stitch into this first double crochet, chain up 3, and keep going doing your front post double crochets for a total of, again, that's 3 rounds. Okay, so I have my 3 finished rows of the front post double crochet that we did. As you can see, it gives it this cool like stripe effect design thing. I don't know what you'd call that, but it looks cute. All right, so let's go ahead, and next thing that we're going to do is just finish off this oh oops, actually I have to slip stitch. I didn't do that yet, so let me go ahead and slip stitch into that first double crochet. Okay, now we're going to finish off our work, and how we're going to do that is just chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet all the way around. This will give us a cleaner edge, just make everything look more fancy and professional and whatnot. So just go all the way around with a single crochet, and then once you get to the end, you're just going to slip stitch into that first single crochet that you did, and that's it, guys. We're done with this beanie. As you can see, it's really simple and easy to do. Once you get the hang of it, you can knock these out really quick. I know I do. It takes me literally no time at all to finish these, so I do like this project. So just keep going around with this single crochet, and that's it. Tighten my yarn, cut off my work, and then just tie it off. So we'll have to weave in our ends obviously, but that's it. That's your finished beanie, size 0 to 3 months. Hopefully you guys don't mind me. I know I'm going to be posting a bunch of beanie videos coming up here. The reason that I wanted to do that is because I know that when I first started crocheting and was looking for beanie tutorials on YouTube, it was hard for me to find the exact size that I wanted. So hopefully doing it this way and just posting different videos for every single size, it will just help you guys to make things easier to find a video if you are wanting to make a specific size for a beanie. So again, hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Bye.